going on, guys? My name is Tyler Katsopoulos and I'm the co-owner and graphic designer of Coalition Clothing, and I'm here today with Zach of Hip Hop Canada, and I'm just here to tell you a little bit about our brand. Coalition Clothing started back in 2010, 2011. It all began when me and Derek Wells is my partner in Coalition. We worked together in 2010 at a screen printing factory, and we helped do a lot of stuff on the machine. We built a lot of resources, enough to basically launch our own line and know how everything is done. We dropped our first official collection under the name Coalition Clothing in April of 2011. So yeah, that was pretty much where it all took off from there. First big break, I think, was when we connected with Co. Co is a Canadian musician. He's from Toronto, and basically Co is like a whole different mix of genres of music. He ranges from rap all the way to folk and urban funk. Basically, he sings a lot, he raps a lot. He's really unique in that sense. So he was one of the guys that we were a big fan of his music prior to meeting him. So I guess when we did meet him, it was pretty sweet feeling that 6 months ago we were just sitting there listening to him, and now he's calling us, saying what's up. Collaborations that we've done in general, we've collaborated with a lot of people. We're very lucky to collaborate with as many people as we have, I think, in the short span that we've done it. I think our first collaboration definitely must have to have been with Wesley James, who is a St. Catharines based artist. He also, he ranges from a bunch of different genres of music, but the first collection that we ever dropped, we launched at his first music video that he ever released, so that was kind of our first collaboration project. We've had tons of artists from Toronto basically that have just shown support and rocked our brand, like Wesley James, Killa Jens, who's also a St. Catharines based hip hop artist, Coley Smokes, or I should say Cole Brady. Cole Brady's one of our good friends, so it's really nice to see him put out his first mixtape recently. You guys should go out and download that. It's called Marvelous. A bunch of the members from Baker's Club. Baker's Club's really big in Ontario. It consists of Raz Fresco, Six Letter, Brisk in the House. On a little bit of a bigger scale, we've hooked up with Machine Gun Kelly. 2011 he wore stuff in at Wakestock. We hooked up with him the first time we went to Wakestock. The following year, Yellow Wolf. Yellow Wolf came out and performed in one of our jackets, which was really sick to see. That's probably been one of the highlights of our brand, I'd say, is having Yellow Wolf rock our stuff. Also at Wakestock that year, we hooked up with Classified, which is really sick because he's a Canadian artist, and he rocked one of our hats, which is pretty cool. Right now we're sold in 3 stores in Ontario. Our first store that we ever got into is called Switch Skate and Snow, which is located in Ajax. We're originally from Pickering, so Ajax is kind of our hometown retailer that our customers can go have easy access to purchasing our clothes. Another store that we're sold in is called Proper Reserve, which is located on Queen Street West, which is also another one of our biggest accomplishments, I'd say, is just to get placed into a store in Queen Street West. It's something that we've always wanted to do. We were grateful enough that we've been in there for about a year now, and Proper Reserve's been nothing but good to us. Lastly, we're sold in Fall Down Gallery, which is a store in Ottawa, and they try to focus on a lot of local art, cool clothes as well. But yeah, it's a very dynamic store, so it's different from anything else that we've been into, so definitely proud to say that we're selling there. We just released our winter line. We titled it the South Central Collection. You can find that on our online store as well as those 3 retailers that I listed earlier. But yeah, our online store is fully open. It's www.coalitionlifestyle.com. So yeah, if you're ever curious, go hit up our online shop to check out what we have. Hip hop influences us in numerous levels, I think. Derek does a lot of music stuff on the side as well, so he's heavy into music. Just seeing artists wear our clothing in general, it's definitely one of the main reasons why we do this, for sure. Just the rush you get when you see a big artist like Yellow Wolf, for example, wearing your clothes on stage. I mean, it doesn't really get better than that, I'd say.